What was that? What'd you say?
I said numbers and words.
What did you just? You just said something. You don't want to repeat that?
I said I do let the F-bomb fly from time to time.
Oh man. Okay.
But since we're on your show, I'm as good can be.
Okay. Yeah, you can swear all you want on your program. That's fine.
Yeah, when it's my show, I can swear all I want.
You know?
Exactly. That's why I don't do my own show.
If you guys ever want to hear me say a couple of bad words, tune in to the Nesdall Hour every
year.
Every when? When is that?
Once every year.
When's the debut of that?
It hasn't started yet. Well, we have 2 people watching us at the moment. We have 4 people watching us at the moment.
Hey, everybody. This is Johnny Bean and
Dave Nesdall
and
Howie Bean.
Howie, hey, dude.
And Brandy's over here. Brandy Nesdall is over here in the corner over here.
Cool. Jimmy.
Right over here.
Jimmy, dude, I'm serious. We miss you, man. You got to come back.
Come back.
We want to see that hole in your wall.
Oh.
Cole, Leanne, John, William, Eduardo, everybody. Hey, everybody. It is 2:20 p.m., March 12th, 2017. Sunday. We figured we would just we would go live. We've got some time. We've got some time to I don't know if I can say the word on here.
We got some time to pass.
Yeah. And it is so nice outside. I told right before we went on, I said, oh, look at him. He's gonna start rolling over. There he goes. I told him it's so nice outside. It's like 70 degrees. It's perfect beach weather. I have a feeling Howie and I are going to be at the beach in a little while. I mean, look at this. It's just.
Oh, that's no good.
Oh, it's just somebody liking my Instagram. That's fine. Shout out to whoever that is. Okay. See, look at that. It's amazing. It's amazing here. And what? So we lost an hour, right? Is that what happened?
Yeah. Dude, what that guitar? What guitar is that?
What?
What?
Which guitar? The white one on the couch?
Yeah. What is that guitar?
The one on the couch?
No, the one that's on the stand.
That's just a Fender Mutt.
Are there pickups in that or no?
Yeah. It's single coil. Yeah, I guess we can talk about that, huh?
Dude, this is yet another guitar that I've never seen of yours.
That's what I should have pulled out of the bag the other day after letting everybody wait. You guys forget you even saw that other guitar.
How is it that all this time has passed and I've never known that you've had all these cool Strats and a Strat with a Tele headstock? That's insane. What neck is that from?
The neck is just like some generic off-brand Telecaster neck. I built a Telecaster. Oh man, in the mid 90s somewhere, and basically, my main guitars were Teles, whatever. And the body, that was a body I bought off eBay. That's a Fender, an actual Fender. I want to say it might be a Squier, maybe some Squier body that somebody had. I'll show you. I'll show you guys the guitar in a second. Yeah. And the pick guard, it's one of those Guitar Fetish loaded pick guards that you can get, and everything's wired up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what that.
Are those EMG pickups in there?
No, it's just like Strat.
Mm-hmm.
It's hot in Sacramento. Michael James says, "Oh, I'm sure it is."
Did you just say Sacramento?
Did I?
Yeah.
Sacramento. I don't know. Yeah, it's so nice here. It is. Brick Breakers in Rockford, Illinois.
Yes, I've seen the Rockford Files.
It's cold as heck where Leanne is. Yeah.
Well, if you're going to say that word, it's going to have to be HE double hockey sticks.
Huh? I said heck.
I know, but that's not what's written.
Yeah.
If you're going to say the actual word.
I can't say that word on here. Remember?
You don't have to. Just say HE double hockey sticks.
Isn't there going to be a T-shirt that says you can't say that on here with my mug?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Now we're just wondering if it should have a big beard like that or clean faced.
I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Rock and roll Snaggletooth is here.
Hey, man. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Not only does he say hey, he says hi.
Kevin's in here. Kevin, dude.
Yes, Kevin's got to be off today.
Man, I've been watching my back every time I drive down the street now.
My father's here. 5 inches of snow this morning. Gone by 1 p.m. That's amazing. We're going to have 21 inches of snow here on Tuesday, Dad. 21 inches.
It's cold there? I can actually look it up. I have your town.
Yeah, I know you do.
I have your town right here in my weather app.
I don't even have my town.
Where is it?
It's not even 30 degrees yet.
Let's see. Anaheim. It is 81 in Anaheim right now. Very nice. Oh my! Where you live, it's 29 degrees.
Yes, I know.
And it's supposed to snow Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing this. That's crazy. It's 70 here. It's 30 there. 29.
You know what's really funny is that someone actually took the time off on a Sunday here just to give us a thumbs down.
Mm-hmm. That's fine with me. It's all good. I told you that stuff doesn't bother me. It's all good.
But let me find out it's my dad. I'll smack him.
Oh, come on.
It's gone. See, I told you it was my father.
Oh, man.
Oh, just kidding.
Huh? Hey, Kevin. Actually coming. Oh, cool, man. Very cool, Kev. Hey, Joe Wentz is chiming in as well. Good afternoon, Johnny and Dave. Joe says.
My father says, what?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding, Dad.
Yeah, come on.
I knew if you would give us a thumbs down, you'd leave it.
You can't say that. Yeah. So what? Do you want to talk about guitars?
Yeah. Let's talk about that right guitar.
You want to know what that is?
I want to know what that is.
Let's see if I can get over there. Hey, man. Hey, do you have to go out? He might have to go out. Actually, look at that face. Let me let him out really quickly.
Okay.
Really
Does
quickly.
He get to go out without you or no?
No.
Oh,
no. We have one of those super long.
A long leash like I have.
What do you call it? Yeah. Super. Actually, I can leave my headphones on.
Okay.
I can just walk over here.
You can actually reach?
What?
I have one of those long leashes for me, too. It just doesn't fit around my neck anymore.
Oh, come on. You can't say that on here either, man.
Really? Okay. Leanne wants to know if we've ever heard of an Esteban amp. No, I've never heard of that. But, I when I worked at Guitar Center, Esteban was one of my customers. And, like the first time he came in, I thought, he was buying this expensive guitar. I think he bought some sort of Gretsch. I think it was a White Falcon or something. Mm-hmm. And he's got huge hands. So I said, well, why would you buy this guitar when you have your own line of guitars? He says, I don't play my own guitars. So I don't play those things. So funny. But he is as good. Esteban is like as good as he's amazing. Amazing guitar player, that guy. Yeah, the Esteban. Cole, yes, the Esteban.
Right? Like the infomercials.
Yeah, exactly. I said, I asked him, I said, do you actually play that guitar? He says, nope. So funny. And Esteban is not his real name. I don't remember his real name, but Esteban is a made up name.
Uh-huh. Can you hear the rooster?
Yes, I did.
Howie, come on.
All right, Leanne. Yeah, let's see a picture of that. Very cool. You said you found it in a thrift shop for $25? That's cool. Eric Broadbent is here. Hey, what's going on, Eric?
Hey, I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay, you do that, and I'll.
I gotta go outside and Howie was just out there. I gotta go clean up real quickly.
I understand. Yes, go clean up the mess.
Right back.
28 people watching us at the moment. 10 thumbs up, and Johnny and I are just we're just Here, because there's nothing better to do at the moment. I'm playing guitar. That's about it. And Cole, actually, that's a very good question. Cole says, how do you feel about the Wolfgangs not having a belly cut? It doesn't bother me because I play Telecasters a lot, and Telecasters usually don't have a belly cut. But the standard, the EVH standard with the belly cut, is really comfortable, and it also has the elbow contour, and it's really comfortable. I really think they should put that on. They should put that on every one of those guitars, because now that I've played one of those, it's really comfortable. I wouldn't be surprised if that starts to happen, but we'll see. Yeah, Eric. Yeah, I love it too. Especially that blue standard. I can't stop talking about that guitar since I played that guitar. Really good. Leanne, yes, I saw that you sent me the photo. I just can't look at the photo just yet because it'll create dead air here while Johnny's out.
Oh, come on.
Well, I don't want to create dead air.
Huh? What happened to that burrito?
that didn't have too much of a chance yesterday.
That didn't create dead air yesterday?
No. No.
How was it though?
It was great.
The leftover
It was
burrito.
Great. You know why? Because I put it in a pan and I pan seared it, then put it in the microwave so the insides got hot, and then pan seared it again, so it was hot on the inside and crunchy on the outside. Very cool. It was very good.
Very cool, man.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right, so show us this guitar while I look at Leanne's amp.
Okay. There it is. I don't know if you can.
There's no strings on it.
No.
So it's got very low action, I see.
Very very low action.
Whose autograph is that?
That's what does that say?
Is that Dr. Dre?
I used to teach. This was one of the guitars I would teach guitar lessons on. I'd go over to people's houses and teach guitar.
Yeah.
Which I still do. If anybody's watching this, if you live in the East Bay or Santa Cruz area, I offer guitar lessons in home, and I'm not joking. Anyway, this was a guitar that I would take with me, and I don't care what my guitars look like. I mean, look at this thing. So I remember I was sitting there and we were doing the lesson, and I thought to myself, oh, I got to get some rewritable DVDs later. So I just made a note with a Sharpie on the guitar. You know how some people use their guitar as a table?
Yeah.
And they write? I actually used my guitar as the notebook.
That's fun.
Because I just don't care,
Well, next time at least use erasable marker.
Yeah. No, actually, I think I was probably thinking I'd repaint the guitar at some point, because whoever did this, I think it's a Fender Squier body. I got it off eBay. I think and whoever sanded it is whoever I got it from. I figured I would just repaint it at some point. Hello.
Sorry about that, guys.
Is that Leanne calling you?
No.
Okay. So cool. Yeah, it's cool. It needs a nut. I think for some reason the nut came out. So anyway, yeah, that's something I'll use at some point. Hey, what am I trying to say? 27 people in here. I don't know how many thumbs ups. 15?
15.
Cool.
15. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So anyway.
Oh, Cole asked a question about the standard EVH standard guitars. What I thought of the Floyd Rose that comes standard on those standards. The special, the Floyd Rose special. That
there it is.
Right there. That
is it right there. Floyd Rose special. That's it.
I have kind of a stock answer, and I have a personal answer. The stock answer is if that, and actually it's pretty good. That Floyd Rose it's a good Floyd Rose. If you can't afford to put a better Floyd Rose on it, that's fine. It's a good one, but that Floyd Rose is one of the reasons why that guitar is the price that it is. It's not as good a quality as, say, an F1000 made in Korea, or the other EVH branded Floyd that they put on their better guitars, or an original Floyd Rose from Germany. So when I get one of those guitars, I will take that Floyd off and put an original one on in chrome and put a detuner on it. It'll have all the upgrades on it. And other than changing the pots, I think the Floyd and the pots, which you don't have to change, but I'm going to go with pots that have a solid shaft on them so that I can put the nicer of the EVH knobs on it, because the knobs that come on it are a little bit different. They're slightly smaller than the knobs that are on the American ones and on the specials. Those knobs, they're similar. They're a little bit bigger, and I like the bigger ones. So, and to put those knobs on, the actual pots need to have a solid shaft. So I would probably put Bourne's solid shaft pots in the guitar so I can have the better knobs. Not necessarily better knobs, but the bigger knobs. And those would be the only two upgrades that I would do for that guitar.
Oh, are you done? Pat, I dozed off. Hey, no, they're cool, man. If you get the standard, I think you'll be happy with it. Don't listen to what Dave just said. Eduardo, dude. Eduardo says on Van Halen 2004 tour, I saw a video of Eddie backstage, and he wrote notes on the back of the neck. He says he remembers seeing an F. He saw the F sharp. All right. That's cool, man. That's cool. Actually, what you probably saw. Thank you, Joe. Joe says, I love the hat, Johnny. Rock and roll. Yeah, I've had this hat for like 10 years. It's a Target, some Target hat. Actually, check this out. There's a couple different things that he either did or that you can do. I know my friend, a friend of mine, he actually uses like Velcro, some sort of Velcro stuff, and he actually puts if you guys can see, he actually puts like Velcro strips across each fret like this, so he can see the frets, or you just take one of these, and just do this. Oh, I just messed that one up. Oh, well, you probably saw something like this. And obviously that one is kind of, one of those is messed up. Oh, well.
A little sandpaper, take that right off.
Yeah. Huh? JB is so mean. What? Need anything from the store? What do I need? I could use another Starbucks. All right.
It's crazy.
Whatever. 32 people sitting here on a Sunday?
Yeah. Scotty P says, hey, Johnny, thanks for coming on. It's freezing here in the Northeastern TV, and TV is no good.
TV sucks, he says. Mm-hmm. I agree. TV totally sucks, man. That's why we're sitting here. I love YouTube. I don't watch regular TV. Haven't in years. Although I know Dave likes his Blue Bloods, is it?
I do like Blue Bloods, but the marathon is on Thursdays, and then the actual show, the new ones, are on Friday nights. So I miss it every Friday night because of our show, and you should be thankful. Not you guys in the chat, but Johnny. Johnny should be thankful that I miss it.
I'm very, 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 very thankful.
Cole has another question. He says, I bought eye hooks for my Charvel SoCal. Can I still use a regular strap before I convert over to the dog clasp strap? How do I convert to said strap? Well, it's easiest if you have an EVH gear strap because it's a Velcro strap, and you can loop the Velcro onto the dog clasps. If you use a normal strap, you really can't. It's not as easy to do.
You can actually. What? Oh, look, this is actually that stuff I was just talking about. The Velcro. So funny. This actually came from my friend that actually does that. Anyway, yeah, I've done that. You mean put the regular?
No, he wants to put the dog clasp strap thing, the dog clasps on that strap is what he's asking. How does he convert the dog clasps to that?
To something like this?
Yeah, and it's not hard. It's not easy to do.
No, you just get. I cleaned up my entire desk here, so I don't have any. I'm just stuck with these wrenches everywhere. There's those other pieces you can actually put it on the end of this, and then attach it to the hook part.
Yeah, but where do you get those pieces?
Just hardware store. I actually had one sitting here, but I cleaned everything up.
Yeah, forget it. Okay.
Yeah, it's easy to do. I think I did a video. Look back on this channel, type in Van Halen guitar strap, either on Google or on this channel, and my video will come up. And I explain how to do this, and I think I might have explained how to do the other way too. Possibly, I might have had both in that video.
And Cole, yes, you can just use that strap with the eye hooks. You just put the eye hooks through the hole in the strap. And the hole, you may need to cut the hole a slightly bit bigger if you're using bigger eye hooks, but it should fit. And just be careful when you have it on so it doesn't slip off.
Yeah. It's good stuff. It's a very cool way to lock your guitar into place.
Yeah.
Strap lock system. I love using those. I mean, I only use that system on like a Van Halen guitar, like a Wolfgang. That's really the only time I use these. Otherwise, I'll use the where's my telly at? I'll use the like the plastic circle.
Oh yeah, the Dunlop.
The Dunlop ones. I'll use those as well. You get them for a couple bucks each.
Yeah,
they work great.
They last forever.
They last forever. I've toured with them. Never had a problem with them. So that's another very, very easy option.
Yeah, and Cole, the number 6 eye hooks are the ones. You got the right ones. 37 people watching us right now. 19 thumbs up.
Hey everybody! Thank you for.
Eric says he's a shallow strap lock guy. I've used shallow stuff is good.
Yeah,
I tend to use the Dunlop stuff more, but the shallow stuff I do use.
The shallow stuff is cool. Yeah, those are great. I've used those. I used to use those on a Les Paul that I have. Epiphone. I'll admit it. I play Epiphone. I've used the shallow kind. I've used like I was just saying, the plastic Dunlop circle kind. It's all cool, And I've used. Actually, I can show you.
Show us. Hey, Faraz. Faraz says, hello, Johnny, Dave, and everyone. How you all doing? Hey, Poison Ivy.
Ugh.
My goodness.
I know.
You got yourself a little white broom.
Yeah. I was cleaning up, I told you. And of course there's the DiMarzio as well.
Yes.
which is cool. I think every Joe Satriani, Steve Vai fan, this is probably what they use.
Yeah. Larry Mitchell used them forever too until he got, until recently actually.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a really nice one now.
Most of you have seen. It's just like a clip lock system. That's another option. Although you have to use the strap.
Yes. Yeah, you can't. Well, you know what? They do make other straps like that. Like you can get a leather. It's not made by DiMarzio, but you can get like a leather one that's made like that. That'll clip onto those ends.
Mm-hmm. It's actually like a seatbelt, is what it is.
Yeah, seatbelt material. Yeah.
That's
David Allen Wright is here.
Hey, David. Hey, dude. Great talking to you earlier, man. Yeah. Steinberger. Yeah. Sort of. Well, Steinberger Spirit.
Steinberger.
Yeah.
Is that like a Jewish hamburger?
I don't know. I guess you can say that.
I can say whatever I want, except for a few things.
Oh man. Yeah. Sunday.
It is Sunday.
It's so nice outside. It's so nice. It's so nice here. It's so nice. I have a feeling we're going to be at the beach probably in a few hours. So I'll probably post some. Well, Howie will be posting some beach videos and photos on his his pages, all that stuff. But yeah, it's been crazy. It's been crazy around here. Of course, Santa Cruz, this whole area. I mean, I live in a beach town.
Right.
I'm just 5 minutes from the ocean. I can see it. I can walk outside and walk up a little bit on the up in the hills, and the beaches. I can see the ocean. But the weekends, everybody comes here. Everybody. On a day like this, it's crazy. It's insanity out there, but it's so nice at the same time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about California, especially where you're at. But summertime, not so much.
Summertime?
Yeah. Summertime.
No. It doesn't get super hot right here.
Really?
Not, dude. When you live 5 minutes from the ocean, no. It's always nice. It's when you go inland. Like let's say if I drive up to Walnut Creek and if I do decide to drive up in a couple days, it'll probably be like 90 degrees up there. I'll actually look and see. It's very, very, very hot. It's 84 in Los Angeles. It's 67 right here where I am. Okay, that's the same thing. Actually, it looks like it'll be in the mid 70s up in Oakland, California this week.
That's not bad at all.
Hey, Scott. Scott just said something. Commented on the Facebook.
Teddy just sent me a photo on of a guitar on I guess it's Reverb right now. It's a custom shop PV Wolfgang special with American flag graphics that looks amazing, and there's a buy it now for $1,700 for a custom shop one. Looks amazing, great price.
Are you gonna jump on that one?
No, I don't have the money for it, but if I did, I would first thing. Brian Bew asked a question regarding the Kramer Ad Frankie. What kind of neck plate is on it? It's a Fender style. It's the bigger neck plate on that guitar.
Is it?
Yes, I have photos of most of the back of that guitar, and it's a bigger neck plate.
Cool. Hey, Scott. Scott writes in. Scott, do you want me to read this on here? It's a message. He basically says he's thanking us for being on today. It's way too cold where he is, and he was jamming out. You want me to show this on here? You want me to show the photo on video? I just wrote him back. He's messaging me on Facebook.
Okay.
Oh, he says yes. Okay, you are watching. Okay, here's his setup right here.
Oh, very cool. What kind of guitar is that?
Got
It kind of looks like a Fender Music Master with humbuckers in it.
He said it's customized.
Or is that a Fender Mustang or something? A customized Mustang?
It's a Music Master.
Oh, Music Master. Yeah, there you go.
It's a Fender Music Master.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
That is cool. Wow, it's been a long time since I've seen that version of a locking nut.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah, they made them for a moment in the 80s.
There it is. It's a Kaler?
No, that's a Floyd. That's a Floyd nut. But they made them just for just a quick second. Oh, look at that. Maybe it is a Kaler.
But it's a Kaler though. Right there.
I know Floyd Rose made them the same way for just a quick second.
It's got a very, very cool amplifier there.
Yeah.
Very cool, man. Okay, he says what the guitar is. If I can close this. 1978 Music Master. Completely modified back in 1982. And that's his 5150 head through a Marshall 1960 lead cab. He says it sounds bad. Can I say the word?
Yeah, go ahead.
He says it sounds bad, blank.
Rear end. Bad rear end.
Oh, no, my battery's getting low.
Did you see Chad Wall's 5150, the 5152?
You're welcome, Scott.
The striped one?
I saw that. Yeah.
Cool?
I saw that. Did he do that himself?
No, he bought it that way.
He got it like that?
Yeah.
I gotta charge my phone. That's cool. That's very cool.
Eric at EVH Gear Discussion says Dave at Dava Picks invented the Kaler.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think I knew that. Somewhere in the back here, I think I knew that. I know that Larry Mitchell is also endorsed by Dava Picks. So I think Larry had told me that at one point.
Somebody sent me some of those one time. Dava. They're like small. They're almost like they have grips. It's almost like rubber.
Yeah. It's a rubber grip, except for the very tip.
Yeah. Somebody sent me those a few years ago or something, and it was cool. Yeah.
See you later, Dad. Enjoy dinner.
See you, Mr. Nesdall.
Wow, it's 5:52 already. It doesn't seem that way. It's almost 6 o'clock. The sun is still out. It's beautiful.
Well, we lost an hour, right?
Yeah. Well, you did. I didn't.
What'd you wake up? 12:30?
Yeah, 12:30 this afternoon.
Dude, how late were you up?
Like 2 o'clock last night. I went to see Dennis play last night, and it was a good night. It was a fun night.
Are you sure it was 2 o'clock? Or was it 1 o'clock? Or was it 3 o'clock?
No, it was 2 o'clock because it was 2 o'clock. You're right. Because
it changes. It goes to 2 o'clock.
Yeah, 2 o'clock became 3 o'clock.
It goes 1:59, 3.
3. Yeah, that's what happened.
I used to film those. I totally spaced last night, but I used to film those. Go back on this channel, and you'll actually come across some videos where I'm actually filming my phone, and it'll say, just like that. It'll be like 1:59, 3 a.m.
Yeah, Eric, I'll see you later tonight. See you later tonight, Eric. For those of you, and Johnny, if you're available, Eric asked if we come on his show tonight. So 8 o'clock Eastern, if you're available. I wasn't sure if you were, so I didn't answer for you. But if you are coming, or even if you're not, Eric and I will be just doing something quick later tonight. 8 o'clock.
Barbecue?
On his channel, yes.
A quickie? That's 5 o'clock. I don't know. I might be at the beach.
Okay. Just figured I'd let you know.
Cool. Well, have a good time. And look at this.
And you're out.
Look at this.
Oh, it says Howie.
It says Howie. Oh.
Mine doesn't say Howie.
Well, they can't see that. You got when it's only two of us. If you don't talk,
yeah, mine doesn't say Howie at all. There's that. Cheers.
What does yours say? Pepsi?
No, it's a black raspberry drink that's I forget the name of it, but it's no calories, no sugar, no salt, no nothing.
Is it that one stuff? That one
Yes.
stuff that you were drinking? I saw it at the store that one time, and I'm like,
that's it.
What Dave was talking about.
Yep, that's it.
Like some sort of like a sparkling
yes, exactly.
soda kind of. Some sort of Italian soda or something?
Oh, I don't know, but they're $1 each. They better be good for $1 each.
Only $1?
No, that's a lot of money. $1 each is a lot of money.
For what?
For one of those little 16-ounce, fluid ounce things.
Oh.
So I get 10 for $10, and I go on my way. Does it have caffeine, Captain Mike? I don't know if it has caffeine, but my blood pressure is really high right now, and I feel like running a mile in a minute. I'm just kidding.
What happens if your blood pressure is too high? Can you get dizzy?
Yes. You can get dizzy. You can faint. You can die. You can have a heart attack.
Okay. All right. Let's stop. No more, please. Yeah, because I've been getting dizzy lately, just like all of a sudden, just a little bit.
Well, dizziness isn't just caused by high blood pressure. It's caused by hypertension, which is kind of high blood pressure. It's caused by anything.
Okay.
Stellmore VH. I don't remember what it's called. I'd have to go to the fridge and find out. Well, actually, wait. Do I have it here? No, I don't. It's not.
Hey, David. David Allen Wright says that the LBX2 is his next purchase. He says.
Oh, cool. Yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very cool. So, I put a this is my purple Wolfgang, by the way, and I put a trem stopper in it yesterday, and it actually I didn't think it would sound any better because it sounds great to begin with, but it really did. I mean, it does numbers. It really does numbers. Yeah, it's really resonant now. It was resonant before, but I mean, it's really a lot more resonant. And that's a good way. That's a good way to see if something actually works. Is when you put a piece of when you put something like that in a guitar that's already great, and then you play it and you're like, wow, that's it's even. How could it even be better than before? And it's better than before. That's really how you can tell when something is working correctly.
That's cool. Do you think I need to get one of those things?
Well, you probably should. I mean, for what guitar? What guitar do you want to put it on? You would have to have a tremolo.
Yeah.
What I would do is put it on your. I would put it on your Ripley, because your Ripley's a floating tremolo, isn't it? No, it's sitting against the body.
Yeah, all my guitars. All my guitars are. No, I don't use any floating.
Well, neither do I.
Trems.
But the white Kramers that I have, they're all floating, and you can't lower them. They're all floating. David Allen Wright says, I'm going to get 2 EVH Ivory USA Kill Switch models this year. Also, one to relic like the 2015 tour version.
Those are great. Those are great guitars, man.
Yeah.
Those are great guitars. I played the stealth um, version at the NAMM show this year,
Mm-hmm.
and it's solid. I sound like a broken record when I say that, but it's true.
Solid as a rock.
It's a solid guitar. It's solid and it rocks, man.
Yes.
So cool. It's so cool. And yes, the 5150 guitar is amazing as well.
And you're gonna have one.
I haven't said that enough yet today. So where is it? There it is. There it is. That's an amazing guitar right there.
The Vigilant. Hey Dave, this is a great question. Hey Dave, is the trem stopper needed because my D-tuner keeps sending the rest of my Wolfgang strings out of tune and the tension is maxed? Yes, the trem stopper will stop that from happening. And no matter how expensive the guitar is, no matter how good the guitar is, because you're engaging the D-tuner, some do it more than others, some do it slightly, but every guitar will go slightly out of tune because the tension is different. So if it moves the tiniest bit, your strings are going to go a little bit sharp or a little bit flat. So the trem stopper will stop that from happening. So yes, you do need that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only reason really why I put them on these guitars with D-tuners, because when you're using the D-tuner, you try to play a chord and it's still like Rocky Horror Show. No matter how good the guitar is, it's going to go out a little bit.
I haven't had any issues with any of the D-tuners that I've installed myself.
Tune it with a tuner and you'll see it. You'll see how flat and how sharp your other strings go. Sometimes by ear, it doesn't sound bad, but if you use a tuner, it's astonishing. You'll be like, wow, that's really out of tune.
They've all been awesome to me. Scotty, Johnny, you're dizzy from wearing sunglasses in the house, along with touching too many chicken eggs. Shady egg syndrome, he says. I don't touch the eggs with my bare hands. I wear gloves because they're dirty,
Yeah.
Dan
Adams asks a good question. Do you guys think we'll see an EL34 lunchbox amp? It wouldn't be a lunchbox. It would be because with EL34s, it's got to at least be 40 watts or 50 watts. So it wouldn't be a lunchbox. They have to be it would either have to be 6V6 or EL84s to stay a lunchbox amp for it to stay 15 watts or 20 watts.
I did not know that.
Yes.
Yes.
Now will we see an EL34 50 watt? I'd say that's probably going to be. I would say that's probably something you'll see in the future. Just by the way things have been going, I'm thinking an EL34 50 watt is probably going to happen. I'd like to see it happen anyway.
Mm-hmm. Man, look at that guitar over there. What's going on?
What guitar?
You can't see it?
No, on your side over there.
Yeah, right there. What's
No, I don't see anything.
It's vanishing.
Oh no, I don't see it. Charlie.
Any tips, Dave, making hardtail using JB and a 59? He's making a hardtail using a JB and 59.
Okay.
Charlie
yes,
is asking
those would be the pickups that I'd put in. If I'm not going to go with something like bare knuckles, if you're going to stay with Seymour Duncan, yes, then a JB in the neck and the bridge and a 59 in the neck. That's what I would do if you're going to stay with Duncan. Yeah. And a hardtail, are we talking hardtail EVH, or are we just talking about a guitar with hardtail?
If you're talking hardtail, if you're talking anything EVH,
I would go with Wolfgang pickups.
you can't you the Wolfgang pickups are the only pickups that fit right in.
Right, right.
Anything else, even if they have short legs, they're not the right shape, so you'll have to route. But I would take the EVH pickups over Duncan pickups any day myself.
That's cool.
Love them, you know.
I don't know that I'd put EVH pickups in a Les Paul though. I just think that it would be way too much. It would be just way too much for that guitar for a Les Paul.
What? Too much?
Too much.
It would sound way too good. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, it would.
Hey, Joe Suma. Hey, man.
Hey, Joe Suma. Hey, Desiree. Charlie S says a hardtail Strat body.
Oh, kind of like that. The red one that I have. That's a hardtail Strat.
Charlie, in my Strat, I have DiMarzio 36th anniversary humbuckers, and I love them. Plus, they're splittable, and they sound great splittable. So think about those.
You can split the EVH pickups too.
Yes, but I don't think you can split a 59 and a JB. Well, you might be able to split a JB. I don't know if 59's. I don't know if it's 2-conductor or 4-conductor wire. Maybe, I guess you can do both. You can order it both ways, I suppose.
Oh, probably. You can probably order anything. However you want it, I guess.
Mm-hmm. This is another good question. Faraz, Dave, the neck pickup in my Wolfgang Mexican Special sounds a little bit louder in volume-wise. Is the neck pickup higher output than the bridge pickup? Not necessarily, but because it's in the neck position, they automatically sound a little bit louder and a little bit warmer than the bridge position. What I recommend is lowering the pickup into the body, because in those specials, they're not lowered all the way in. You can actually use a screwdriver and lower that pickup into the body more, and it'll even the sound out. That's what I do with all of my guitars, all of my Wolfgangs. I lower the neck position.
Mm-hmm. So do you lower it based on the balance of the sound between the two, or you do it just?
I do it on all of them because, in general, the neck pickup is in every guitar is louder than the bridge pickup, just because of where it is in the body.
It's closer to the strings, isn't it?
Yes.
Isn't it closer?
Yeah, it's a tiny bit closer to the strings, and just because it's a warmer sounding pickup, it's gonna appear louder. So lower it into the body a little more, and that'll take care of it. It'll even the sound out.
Mm-hmm. But aren't some neck pickups actually hotter than bridge pickups?
Some can be. But no, in general, they're supposed to not be as loud. They're supposed to be wound a little less. Joe Suma asks, has anyone, where is that? I just lost it. Has anyone ever tried Bill Lawrence pickups? He has one in an old 86 Kramer Focus. I've tried a Bill Lawrence pickup in, I had a Washburn, what is that, an N4? I had an N4, a Relic custom shop, if you will, N4 a few years ago, and it had Bill Lawrence in the bridge position, and it sounded great. I mean, it sounded just like Nuno's guitar, which it was. I've never tried any other, so I don't know really. I've only tried one, so I only know what that guitar sounds like. But I would imagine they sound pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And there was another question. Hang on one second, guys. Cole, would you say the Wolfgang pickups are too much in certain guitars and how much do they affect your guitar tone compared to other pickups? Well, Wolfgang pickups, in my opinion, in a Les Paul with a mahogany body and a maple cap, I think that they're very warm, bassy sounding guitars to begin with. So if you put a very powerful pickup in it, to my ears, it's a bit too much. It's a bit too big sounding. I think that there can be a situation where it's just too big sounding. I generally like pickups that are less powerful in a Les Paul, more vintagey, somewhere around 7.5K for a bridge, and maybe 7K for a neck, somewhere around there. And Wolfgang pickups are 14 to 16K. They're very powerful. They sound great I consider this still a Strat because it's a bolt-on neck, and the body is still made. It's a basswood body with a maple cap, so it's still very Strat-like. It's not really Les Paul-like. It's kind of both, but still, and it's 25.5-inch scale. So it's more Fender scale. It's more Fendery. So Wolfgang pickups in a guitar like this would sound much nicer and much brighter than it would in a Les Paul. And sorry for taking the long way around that comment, but go ahead, Johnny.
Huh? No, I just woke up. What was I gonna say? Somebody messaged. I think it was Jim. Does it feel like a Sunday? It feels like a Sunday, but does that make any sense? Jim Nicholas. He says, "Hey now, happy Sunday." He says he loves DiMarzio anniversary pickups. He got the neck humbucker. He has one in his Les Paul, and he loves it. And 802 Blues says, "Hey guys."
Awesome. Michael Smith says, "Dave, what's your favorite Wolfgang neck?" I love them all, but I'm going to say that the USA EVH branded Wolfgang neck is my favorite neck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're awesome. Very, very cool. Yes. Oh man.
Charlie, yes. In answer to your question, yes. If you already bought those pickups, you have nothing to worry about. They will sound great in that basswood Strat.
Ah, good stuff.
Nice.
Come on, it's Sunday.
I understand that. Not only is it Sunday, but it's Sunday.
Yeah, it's a weekend. Nobody's watching this.
Really? 34 people's nobody?
Hey, Jimmy. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Jimmy. Jimmy. Huh? Tat Freak sent me a friend request on Facebook. I get so many. I'll check it out. I get so many friend requests. It's insane. And I'm not bragging either.
It's not that you get so many, you only accept a few of them.
They get buried. They just get. Let me look. Did I accept you?
Apparently not, if he's saying that he did.
Where's do you know how to use Facebook? How do you do this?
Hardy har.
No, I'm not joking.
Scotty P, if someone wanted to send you guys a T-shirt, what size would you be? I'd be a double XL long, double XL long. Johnny would be a boy's small.
Oh, come on. I'm not joking. I actually used to shop in the big boy section. Just a few years, well, not a few years ago, but they have the coolest.
Come on, just say it. Yes,
the 10-year-old section. They have the coolest Superman T-shirts that they don't make in the bigger sizes, right? So I actually for a while I was wearing like a kid's large Superman shirt. I'm not joking either. I wish I was joking, although it wouldn't fit me now. Thank you, Chipotle. Oh yeah, let me look. I was just a friend of mine just posted something really cool on Facebook. Although I can't show it on here.
Then why do you even talk about it?
That is cool. That is cool.
God,
I'll show it to you after we're done.
Yeah.
That is very cool. Although Facebook, where do you find the friend requests on Facebook on the mobile? Is there?
It would be in Messenger.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you been using?
Oh no, not in. I'm sorry, not in Messenger. It would be in the where.
Speaking of Messenger, have you guys been using the new Messenger? What do you call it?
It would be under notifications.
Have you been using the new Messenger app? Have you seen?
What's that? Oh, with the photos where you can take photos on Messenger.
Yeah,
no, I haven't done that yet.
It's like a little Snapchat thing.
Really?
It's like Snapchat. It's like
I think I have that too, actually.
Yeah, you should. You should. Let me see.
Hang on a second. I don't think I do.
We're all on Facebook, everybody.
Oh yeah, I do. How about that? Let's see if I can take a picture of you.
Should I smile?
Now what do I do?
That's a horrible smile. I don't know how to find friend requests on
It's under notifications. Just scroll up when you go under notifications. Scroll up and you'll see it. Well, it may take you a while. How long, Tat Freak? How long ago did you friend him?
Oh, okay. Friend requests. I found them. I added him. I think I added you.
Really?
Not you.
I know, not me. These guys and girls are really getting a great show today. We're both on our phone.
Well, come on, it's Sunday.
No. We're both on our phone, and we're both paying real cose attention to everyone.
Have I ever unfriended you?
Unfriended me? No.
I mean, yet? Have I unfriended you yet?
No, you have.
I've unfriended. Let me just say. I'll say their first name's Alex. I've unfriended him like 3 times.
He still doesn't get the point. He doesn't get the idea.
You know.
Yeah.
Although he's my friend now again.
That's because he grew up.
Well, because he'd message me every morning. I'd get a message, like I'd wake up and he would see that I'm on Facebook, and all of a sudden a message would pop up. Bing. Good morning, Johnny. It was nonstop. Johnny, like, bing, Johnny, what are you doing? Bing, Johnny, hey, hi, how are you? You know, it was nonstop. So I kept blocking him. And he knows this too. So if you happen to see this, you know what I'm talking about.
Blank palette too.
Okay.
Said Johnny, you stopped going to the kids section after the FBI agent showed you his badge.
Oh man. What?
Oh.
No, I used to have to shop. I used to have to shop in that section because I'm only 4'6". You know?
Yeah.
No, they had the coolest Superman t-shirts. So I remember wearing those. But now I wear the Danville, California shirt. You guys know Danville? Great town.
Mm-hmm.
I love Danville.
Charlie, yes, I do love playing the blues on my Purple Wolfgang, and it's not really unplugged. I do have it plugged into an amp, but the volume was up a tiny bit by accident. So I generally try not to play on these things so that Johnny doesn't get mad at me. But sometimes I do play, like now.
Yeah, we got to set it up where we can play guitar on here.
Yeah. Oh, we do have it set it up that way?
Uh,
Don't we have to do that through Skype or something?
Through Skype or through something else. Yeah, we'll have to work on that, and so we can actually play guitar. Although my guitar has no strings on it at the moment.
Yeah. Well, yours would sound better than mine.
Mm-hmm.
Lick Max. Dave, is an EVH Stripe Frankenstrat by Judah Guitars for $19.95 a good sale? I honestly don't know. I've never played one of those. I know it's really an EVH branded guitar with, you know, that's reliced and made to look more like a Frankenstein. And I don't know what they generally go for, you know, after he sells them. So I don't know if that's a good price or not. I can look into it, but something tells me that something for some reason $1,500 is the number that sticks out in my brain. But I mean, I don't see too many of them, so I don't know. Check around before you decide to buy that guitar. Check around and see what the prices are. The cool thing about it is at least it's an EVH official guitar. So, and Faraz asks, Dave, when is the next EVH con? You're going to have to ask Joe Suma. I would imagine it's going to be somewhere in October or November. That's what it's been for the last couple of years. But I do know that there will be another one. And RJ Van says, new guitar day for me, Richie Kotzen Telecaster. I love Richie Kotzen, and that Telecaster is awesome. Great job. Cool. Take a photo of that and put that on the EVH Gear Live Facebook page. We'd love to see it.
Yeah, I remember seeing Richie doing an interview with Eddie Trunk about that guitar. I was at the EVH booth. This is right before they kick you out. This was like Saturday night. It was like 5:45 or something. They close at 6 or whatever,
right?
Something like, or 6:30. And I was at the EVH booth. And that year, the booth always changes. You know, they always have to. You know, NAMM at the convention center, they have all different kinds of conventions there. You know, they have YouTube conventions. They have comic convention, you know, all different stuff. So, you know, they have to build those booths, right? Obviously. So they're always different. And so one year, I think it was the year I had the mustache, I think. I would have looked like this.
Oh, right? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I would have looked just like that. I was at the EVH booth looking around, and then I happened to look over, and in the next booth next to me was Eddie Trunk interviewing Richie Kotzen, and they were talking about his signature Telly, right? Yeah, I did add you because you just poked me. Is that you? Was that the guy?
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
I wouldn't be able to tell.
Huh? Oh. Will. Is it? Okay.
Yeah, Will. That's him.
Right. Okay. There. I think I just added you on Facebook. I look over, it says I just got a poke. What was I saying?
Take care of the show for just a moment, okay?
Okay.
I know you always do. I'll be right back.
Why am I even talking about this? Anyway, I look over and Eddie Trunk is interviewing Richie about his guitar. So I guess that's the guitar that you got. I guess. It's like a Fender Telly. Oh wait, I gotta open up a different window here. There we go. Let's see. How is everybody? Is everybody doing okay out there? Richard Ross says, "Is the Catalyst still rocking in Santa Cruz?" He says he lived in Santa Cruz for 6 months in the '70s. Oh, that must have been a wild time, man. Yeah, the Catalyst is still there. I went to a show. I think it was at the Catalyst. Um, uh, several months back. I think. I believe it's still there. Still there.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, and there he is. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was taking care of your show while you were gone.
Oh, I appreciate that.
And
Blank Pilot says no poking. It's PG.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, you know what I just told you?
What? Oh, yes.
Make the connection.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes.
That's the connection right there. What I just told you. That's
okay.
that's the connection. So there you go.
Uh-huh.
Faraz is doing good. Very cool. Very cool. What's your stance on poking people on Facebook? Do you poke people on Facebook?
I used to, but it becomes a pain in the butt. It's just,
because you get poked back and it's always in the butt.
Yeah, and it's
is that what you're?
I don't like getting poked in the butt.
Okay, so. Come on. Where's my shirt that says you can't say that on here? Come on. Come on. Well,
Johnny Bean. I guess Joe Suma says you're going to be at the next EVH Con in October.
I am.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said it's looking like it's going to be October. Johnny Bean will be there in capital letters.
Oh man. One of the other Johnny Beans, maybe. I don't know. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd really be cool.
You're not going to get Johnny Bean on a plane. I just think that's what it is. He's not flying. Not flying anywhere.
What was that? No, I fly.
My dog shaking her head.
I fly around. No, as far as poking on Facebook, I actually need to check my pokes because they have to be piled up because I don't
get poked anymore because I just
you disabled your pokes?
No, I don't know. Can you disable it?
I don't know. But speaking of whoever I just added on Facebook, I'm actually you just made it under the wire, man, because I'm considering disabling my friend requests on there because I get way too many, and not just from real people, but I get so many spam requests.
Mm-hmm.
It's like every 5 minutes. It's nonstop.
I get spam requests every day, 4 or 5 of them from women in bathing suits with first names as last names. Like they're 3 names, and what seems to be their first name is the last name. And then it's all kinds of X-rated, and I'm like, when are they going to get the hint that I'm not nowhere? I just deleted. I delete it every day. It's ridiculous.
You want to pirate the Joe Wentz vlog on here? Can we do that? Can we have different YouTube channels just streaming? Joe Wentz just went live. Let me see.
Oh, okay.
No, what was I gonna say? No, because you were talking about, dude. I get those requests too, and they always say mutual friend David Nesdall.
But then it's impossible because I'm not friends with them. But I'm not friends with any of them. That's a total lie because I'm not friends with them.
Well,
I delete them every day. I don't hit accept. I delete it every day, and it's annoying.
Oh, look, it says that I'm live right now.
Yeah, Desiree, girls in bikinis. I'll show them to you. Absolutely. No, not on here. And they're bots. They're stupid bots. It's just ridiculous.
Let's see if we can get a shout out from Joe. Hey, Joe, you're live right now on my channel.
Crazy, man. And today I'm wearing the camouflage Joe Wentz Project t-shirt.
See if we can get a live shout out.
JoeWentzProject.com.
Here's Joe Wentz. He's on right now.
for all the selections of T-shirts, hoodies, and other apparel. Be a part of the Joe Wentz Project family today.
He's doing commercials
And,
now.
That would be awesome. We'd love to have you.
See if
So
he can,
yeah, as
let's see
I'm
if he
waiting
can see my
here for
comment.
the other driver to show up, he should be coming in that gate right over there.
I don't think he can see. Joe.
See, I'm already hooked up to my trailer. Got my lights flashing. Check everything out. Everything's good to go. So when he comes in,
Do you guys know Joe Wentz?
go back there, turn around, come back up here, and back in this spot here.
Oh my God!
And that's
Come on.
the guy I'm running this run with.
Okay, he's just yammering.
How we're supposed to do it. Sometimes he's okay about doing it for me.
Richard Smith, are you watching us too?
Just depends on what kind of mood he's in. But
Somebody message
He's
Joe
the
and
top
tell him
driver
he's on our show
he's
as
been
well.
here like
Yeah, and tell him to turn his show down.
30
I want to
years.
try to get a live shout out here.
Unbelievable.
Joe,
My God.
he's not reading.
It's
He's vlogging.
This has turned into
Turned into what?
something.
And,
Joe, look at your chat box, man. Come on, it's Sunday. Okay, Michael Smith. Yeah, PM. Oh no. Was that the Wolfgang again that fell over?
Nothing fell over. No, that was my back door opening to let the dog in.
Okay, maybe he'll look at it. Maybe he'll look at his phone now. He's getting in his truck.
here we go. Let me cut these flashers off. Yeah.
This is Joe Wentz live on his channel.
If I set this right here, will it work?
I want to see if I can get his attention.
On this thing right here, this is live, so we'll find out. Look at there. All right. There we go.
Okay.
Whew. All right. So yeah.
Joe, look at your phone.
Are you actually texting him that?
Yeah, I'm in his chat box right now too. I'm trying to get his attention.
We got back yesterday. I can't see no chats on here on this phone, man. I can't. It won't let me see no chat or chat box, whatever. It won't let me do that. So I have no idea if anybody's saying anything.
All right. Keep rocking, Joe. Keyboard in jail. Come on. Rock on, Joe. Rock on, Joe. There we go. I was trying to get a live Joe Wentz shout out, but he can't see comments on his phone right now. All right, there we go. Oh my goodness. That's 20 minutes. I'll never get back.
And neither will I.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Yeah. He'll hear about it. And he'll yeah. Did you see this I was going to say shirt. Did you see the
Yeah, that's all, folks.
the shirts that he I'll just show you guys this real quick. I'm not going to look at this. We didn't show this. We were showing the other ones that Alex was messing around with. But look at this. Joe made that.
That's very cool. Yeah, that'll work.
Says Johnny Bean. JohnnyBean.com. That's that logo that another friend of ours sent in. So very cool. Very cool. But yeah. We need to I think I need a t-shirt. No more Starbucks for me? Yeah, I'm totally Starbucked out, man.
Yeah, I think we've jumped the shark.
I'm feeling it. Oh, no, on this one? No, we jumped the shark an hour ago on this one. But you know, it's Sunday. Is this better than last Sunday's video?
Oh, of course it is.
Is it better? Okay.
Did we do one last Sunday?
We did 2 last Sunday, and then
Will.
and the next day you're like, dude, that was unbearable. Remember that? You're like, that was horrible.
Well, it was. You hear my dog slurping up water?
Yeah. There we go. No, I'm getting to the point here where the light is my lighting.
I can't believe the sun's still out here. It's 6:34. The sun's still out.
Thank you, Michael. Michael says each video is better than the last. Thank you, man.
That's very nice of you, Mike.
That's always the that's how it should be, I guess.
Very nice.
But yeah, we're just hanging out, talking guitars, reading chat box comments, trying to get Joe Wentz to
acknowledge us
on 2 different live YouTube streams. Although apparently he can't see chats on his on what he uses.
Probably couldn't see it.
And the thing is, actually, what he's I don't think he can't, because it's not like this. What he's doing, maybe I shouldn't say.
Ooh, I'm telling.
He's streaming over YouTube from his phone, which is something you can't do yet. But he's able to do it
because he's Joe Wentz, and he has the project.
That's probably a part of the Joe Wentz project.
Yeah,
you know, that's
Charlie S asks what our holy grail guitar is. What's your holy grail guitar?
One that I own?
Yeah. Or not one that you own, but
one that I would want?
What the one guitar that you would want? I'm going to say that's what it is. He didn't say that, but what is it for you?
I would say one of them would be that one right there.
That's a holy grail guitar, though?
Why not?
Because it's not your idea. It's a striped guitar. I mean, it's cool and all, and it's fantastic, but is it a holy grail guitar, one that you can't live without? Holy grail guitar doesn't mean, yeah, it's a cool guitar, I'd love to have it. Holy grail means, oh my God, I can't live without it.
Yes, that one, and also a Fender Telecaster.
All right. Well, I'm going to go with the Fender Telecaster for you.
Oh, for me?
Yeah, for you. Because that's a guitar that you use live all the time. That's a guitar that you use all the time. It's people associate a Telecaster with you.
And then pretty soon there'll be a Hardtail Wolfgang as well.
Okay.
EVH. All right, I'll be right back.
Is that a holy grail guitar? I mean,
what am I supposed to say? 59 Les Paul?
Well, that's what I'm going to say, because I couldn't live without mine. I couldn't live without my.
Okay.
My
not for me, because I don't have one, and no, I'm not.
You don't have to have one.
I'm not.
If I didn't have one, that would be the one that I would want to procure.
I'm not a huge Les Paul guy.
Well, it could be anything. Would it be like a 51 Nocaster, which is basically a Telecaster from 1951? You know, or you know, it could be anything. You know, but it's something that maybe not obtainable, or that it is obtainable, but you know, something you can't live without. I would have said your Music Man, because that's a guitar that you know that you've, you know, it's pretty much your favorite guitar, the one that you know, you've played it forever. It's still in your stable. It's a guitar that's never going to go anywhere.
Correct. Okay. Yeah. I'll say, as far as all the guitars that I own right now, the EVH Music Man that I own is, yeah, you're right. You're right. That was my main gigging and studio guitar for many, many, many years. And I have no idea where Ron is. All right. I'll be right back. What's your tell them what your favorite guitar is?
The one that I'm playing at any given moment. No, my 59 Les Paul is my holy grail guitar. I couldn't stand to be without that guitar. I could give everything else up that I have, but not that. Any Allman Brothers owned guitar for you, huh? Blank Palette. Okay, that's cool. Now, are you saying like any actual guitars owned by the Allman Brothers, or a guitar that the Allman Brothers would use? Tat Freak says he'd never get rid of his Jackson. Scotty P, I have no idea where Ron is. Ron is where he's at. 38 people watching us now, 34 thumbs up. What other questions we have? See you later, Adam. Let's see if I missed anything. Still reading. Well,
is that what that was?
Yeah, that's what it was. Michael Smith says he'll never get rid of his, I guess, Randy Rhoads first run Jackson.
See you, Adam.
Leanne asks if I have ever seen an inflatable hoodie. I don't really know what that means, but okay. No, I haven't seen one.
Like one of those rain, like a poncho? Maybe?
Inflatable?
Is it dark in here?
It is when you wear the glasses. I don't know. When you wear glasses, you look dark to me. John Constantine says he'll never get rid of his Dave Murray Strat. Now, is that a black one with a white pickguard with pickup rings on the humbuckers? Is that the deal? Is that the Dave Murray Strat? Leanne, I don't think I'd ever wear a hoodie that inflates like a pillow around my head, because that would make me look like a sunflower.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah. Yeah, John Constantine, man, that's a great looking guitar. I love that guitar. Love the way that thing looks. Old school Maiden, that's right.
Iron Maiden. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, last night, while I was having dinner, I was actually I did a Facebook update last night, and people totally ate it up. What I had said was I'm having dinner and listening to Kiss.
I saw that post.
Which was true. Which was true. What I didn't say right before that was I was waiting for dinner and I was listening to Winger. That I didn't say.
What song did you listen? Were you listening to?
That one.
I used to know how to play that.
We listened to that one. And of course, that's the meme that's going around right now. I don't know who made that.
She's only 17, and she's only 65 or something like that.
It was there was a meme of Winger, and then it says she's only 46.
I love it.
What did it say? She's only 46. Doesn't
she look pretty?
No. It was something like she's only 46. Doesn't ring. It doesn't
Oh,
right,
it doesn't sound
or something because anybody who was 17 back when that song came out would be 46 now.
It's 46, like me. Yeah, exactly.
So you were 17 when that song came out.
Yep.
That's why you can play it? Or is that a wedding band song? That's wrong. You can't play that song at a wedding.
I've never played it at a wedding, but I did like them.
Who wants that? Who wants that for their wedding song? She's 17 by Winger.
Or anything by Winger.
Headed for a heartbreak wedding song. Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be funny. So no, yeah. So I was listening to Winger. I listened to Madeleine, 17, Headed for a Heartbreak, Can't Get Enough, and then what was the other one? Loosen Up. Loosen Up. I saw them. I met them when I was a kid. I remember meeting them. I still have. I have a Winger autograph poster that I got in person from the guys. Maybe if I find it. Actually, I think I know where it's in my poster stash somewhere. Maybe I'll show it to you guys. But yeah, so I didn't post that. I didn't post. Oh, I'm listening to Winger. I posted I'm listening to Kiss, which is true. I was. And let me just say, Kiss. I'll take Kiss over Winger. I think.
Mhm.
Although back in the day, I would have taken Winger over Kiss. Now it's the other way around.
Hmm.
Right?
Yeah, I think so. Mm-hmm. Faraz wants me to play the riff to When It's Love. I don't think I will. Which riff did you want? The opening one? I don't know.
No, come on.
I don't remember.
Dude. Now I know why we don't play guitar on these things.
I don't know it.
Oh, God. Dude.
It's been a long time. I don't remember it. Sorry. Been a long time.
Oh man, my ears.
You've never actually tried learning a song as you're playing it?
Yeah.
All right, so I didn't remember it. Big deal.
We were talking about Winger.
Yeah.
No, Kiss. I actually saw Winger and Kiss together, believe it or not. It was Kiss, Winger, and Vixen. I was right up in front. For it would have been. I was right up in front for Kiss. No, wait. I moved back when Winger was on.
Of course you did.
But
Because even though Red Beach is a monster guitar player, he's got horrible tone.
oh, come on!
It's Sunday.
It doesn't. He's a very very cool dude.
Okay.
I gave him some my. I had my own signature guitar picks back when I was. Well, I was younger than 17 when that song was out, but I do. These are the Johnny Bean ones. I did have my own back then. It was just a regular Fender medium pick with you know those star stickers you'd get. You know,
Yeah.
they're gold, red, green. You know, all the different.
Yeah.
My picks. I still have them.
And you had the star on. You put a star on each one of them.
I would put a star on the back of a Fender medium pick, and that was my signature pick when I was a kid.
Because you thought you were a star.
No, just to make it different.
Uh-huh.
Just to make it different. And I remember giving Red Beach some of them. And he's like, "Oh, thanks." He's like, "Cool." I remember him looking at it being like, "Yeah, cool." Yeah, he was a very very cool dude.
Yeah.
And then yeah, it was cool. And then I saw them that night. I saw them that they that's the reason I saw them. They played a concert that night, and it was them and Kiss. And I remember being right up in front when Kiss was playing.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't a fan back then. I knew who they were, of course, but I was there to see Winger. Sad, I know. But I remember being right up in front, and this was 1990, I want to say. So it was Eric Carr.
Wow.
I believe.
Air.
And yeah, unfortunately, yeah, he passed away, I would say the following year, I think.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I think in 91, but I remember him doing like a drum solo, and I was right up in front. I remember just being hit in the chest by his bass drum.
He had the biggest drum set I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And the biggest hair I've ever seen in my life. Not the biggest hair, the most hair I've ever seen in my life. And just to reiterate, back in the Winger days, Red Beach had amazing tone back then. It's just now it's not as good. Now his tone now is not as good as it was back then.
What's he use?
I don't know what he uses, but what band was he in most recently? What was it? Night Ranger? Was he the second guitar player in Night Ranger for a little while, or what two guitar band was he in?
He was in Whitesnake.
Oh, Whitesnake. Was it Whitesnake? Yeah, then that's what it was. In Whitesnake, he didn't. His sound wasn't as good as it was back in Winger. I don't know what he's using. I know he's using John Suhr guitars, so it's not the guitar that's bad.
Yeah, they were good. They were all good. Vixen was good. And it was 1990.
I've never seen it.
That's what it was, you know. Yeah. There's this friend of mine that I was with at the show. I don't know if he met. Hang on, Joe. Oh, Joe, are you done? Is Joe still on? He says that he gave me a shout out. Oh, Joe's over. It looks like
Joe's over. That's JoeZover. Joe's over.
Joe is no. It says he's live.
Oh.
Let me ask him if he's still live. No, this friend of mine. Are you still live?
How do you get your phone to do that? I can't get my phone to do that anymore.
Are you still live? Is your
Oh, that's how you do it. I guess you got to let go of it to do that.
Yeah, you press it
and let go. See, I used to keep my finger on it.
Oh, he's done. Thanks for the shout out, though, man.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
All right.
This is a test.
Reb had the Reb Beach Project. Really?
Well, I didn't know that.
No, this friend of mine that I went to the show with, he kept, I don't know how he did it. He kept meeting Vixen. So every time he would go to one of their, I guess he would just go to their signings, and he was there enough. They would just be like, they would remember him every time.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But we went to that show together. Kiss, Winger, and Vixen. I think it was 1990. And David Allen, these guitars behind me, that's the Steinberger Spirit. That's a Squire Strat, just customized. Guitar Fetish, loaded pickguard, and then Telecaster licensed, Fender licensed neck. And then that's the Music Man sunbathing.
Nice. Isn't that nice? See, I just got a friend request by a guy named Matthew Deary, and I have no idea who that is. No idea who that is. Yes, it's a dude, but we've got no friends in common, and just out of nowhere.
What does it matter if it's a dude?
Well, because this time it's a dude instead of like this, and his thing is like at a beach in shorts. I'm like,
what are you talking about?
His photo.
Oh, you think it's a spam?
Well, I don't know. Who knows? I don't normally get friend requests from guys that are naked. That never happened.
Oh, come on. You don't usually. Is he in a bikini? John says. Desiree says he likes you.
Well, I know most everyone likes.
Is it a real guy? Is it a real
guy? I don't know. I have no idea. He's a master technician at Harley Davidson, it says. Lives in Palm Bay, Florida.
He's probably watching this, man.
And he's single. So that's what it says.
You bet. Add him right away, man. There you go. Red Beach uses boogies. Charlie S says.
Oh, he just retracted his message.
Oh, what? Oh, the one that I just wrote or I just read. I think it said boogies.
Yeah, he just retracted that message.
David.
Yeah, I was just looking at. He just cut a forearm contour into his new EVH Wolfgang Stealth Special, then repainted the top. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm say something.
Oh, well, my mouth was full. Sorry. I don't know. What do we got? Tat Freak says Dave is awesome and so is Johnny. Says he agrees.
Thank you.
See?
Don't you have to get ready for another show?
Me? No.
You said you're doing another show in like
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. I don't have to
now.
It's 7 o'clock. Dude, this is your program. All you got to do is say goodbye.
Hey, it's Sunday. Sunday afternoon. Thank you everybody for watching, for joining us. Not just watching, for taking part in the
Oh, wow. Mully just sold his White Axis guitar.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Wow. Rob is talking to him.
Yeah, I see that. It is apparently he added us to a group, and so
Yeah.
yeah. Where is that?
I don't know. Are you gonna ungroup yourself?
You said group, right?
Did Rob buy the thing? No. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on here.
He says he's selling his Frankenstein too.
Oh, he's selling. It's not that he sold it.
He just said he sold it.
No, he's letting us know that he's selling it.
No, it says Mully. Hey, I sold the White Axis.
I don't know what's going on.
It's crazy.
John, thank you, man. John says, it's funny. I feel weird when it's a night you guys aren't on. We've become constant.
Yes. Thank you.
John watches all the time. Even his daughter knows who we are. Cool. I'm waving. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining us on these things. You know, we like to talk about Winger. I think I'm going to start a new show and just call it
Winger Chat.
Wingers.
Winger now and forever. Winger then, now and forever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like what I told you. Yeah. No, Winger, they're good. I liked them better back then. Today, I mean, I listened to last night. I was listening to their music, and I'm thinking, you know, the lyrics. I'm like, this isn't really.
It's very dated. It's very dated. That was all hip in the late '80s.
I guess
it's all about fast cars and fast women. But that was all that type of rock and roll back then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Forever Winger. Forever Winger. I'm gonna start a fan club and call it Forever Winger. No, I'm not. I'm actually not going to. Um, I was a big Reb Beach fan though back then.
Did it
You
hurt your
know?
feelings when I just said he didn't have good tone?
That totally, dude. Come on. No,
What,
no,
I'm not allowed to have my
it
own
doesn't.
opinion?
It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't bother me at all. Um, I really really dug his. He had that signature guitar, that Ibanez with
Yeah, with the cutout.
yeah. It was almost like that Steinberger right there, like a bigger version.
Well, it's half Strat, half Flying V, actually.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I dug that guitar. I thought it was cool.
Me
Although,
too.
yeah, yeah. Although I wouldn't play one of those things now. Those Ibanez guitars, the necks are just too thin.
A buddy of mine has one, like the big one, the big deal one. You know, the one made out of Koa with the EMG pickups, and you know they made like 2 or 3 different models of that guitar.
That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, a buddy of mine has all of the original Gem guitars. He's an Ibanez guy,
Oh,
and he has all the Paul Gilbert early models. He's got a John Petrucci early model, you know, with the graphics on it. He's got one of those. He's got the first 3 Gems, you know, the green, the pink, and the yellow one, and you know a floral or 2 florals, something, I don't know. He's got a bunch.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, 802 Blues. Yeah, that's a white Strat. It's a Squire Strat body that I got off eBay. Guitar fetish, loaded pickguard, and then Telecaster Fender licensed neck. It's just a guitar that I had up in the loft. Needs some work. Needs a new nut. Um, Thinking maybe I'll get it going at some point. And David, did I change the pickups in my Spirit? Um, did I? No, no. They're the EMG Selects, the passive, and they sound good. That guitar stock, the Steinberger Spirit with the EMG passive pickups, that guitar sounded great through my PV 5150. I used to play that some years back in a band that I was in. Sounded great.
Mm-hmm.
Sounded great.
Does that have a tremolo on it, or is that a stop piece?
No, it's a tremolo. It's not a
No, it wouldn't be it wouldn't be a trans trem, but
it's some sort of tremolo. Although I've never used it. I've never used it. But yeah, as far as those Ibanez guitars, I liked the Red Beach one. I thought the Paul Gilbert ones looked cool. You know, with the fake F
with
holes on them.
with the painted F holes, yeah.
Yeah, I thought those looked cool.
Leanne asks if I like pedals. She never hears me talk about them much. I've actually got 2 full pedal boards, depending on what type of gig I have. So yeah, I do love pedals. It's just that in the house here, I'm just running straight into my amp because it's got distortion in it already. It's an overdriven amp. So you know, normally if I'm playing a gig, I'll play through an all clean amp and use pedals to drive it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And what do I use pedals? Mm-hmm.
Do you use pedals?
I do.
Yes, you do.
I do use pedals. What am I using? I've got my pedal board. Right now on my board, I've got the Electro Harmonics Big Muff. I've got the MXR Carbon Copy, the first one. I've got the Boss DD5 digital delay. I've got the ZVEX Fuzz Factory. I've got the MXR Super Comp as a compressor. I've got a Boss Chromatic Tuner. And then there's something else sitting there that I can't see. I use a Rat. I use a Boss Super Chorus. I use the Friedman BEOD. That was a gift. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Yeah, my board, it's always changing, depending on the gig. I used to use a not MXR, Ibanez Tube Screamer, although I sold it yesterday. I sold my Tube Screamer and I sold my my MXR Phase 90. $50 each to somebody.
Just texting Molly real quick. Excuse me 1 second.
802 Blues. Cool, Johnny. I dig the white with maroon pickguard. I always wanted to do a strat with telly neck like Joe Perry has. Rock on. Oh, you can see it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tortoise. It's a tortoise shell pickguard.
1 second. I'll show a new pedal I just got yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, I showed the guitar a little earlier. If you rewind the video a little ways, you'll see. I know it looks blurry.
So we all know I'm a huge Joe Bonamassa fan, and I've been looking for this pedal for quite a while, and it's called the Way Huge Overrated Special. And I'm good friends with I'm Your Huckleberry, who comes on here a lot, and I had asked him to look out for one of these for me because they're very hard to find. There's only 1,000 of them. They're a limited run, and there are none left. But apparently there was one. So we found one, and he had it sent up to me. And for all intensive purposes, this is kind of like an unboxing. And in the box,
2 hours into a video, you do an unboxing?
Is a couple of pins.
I would have. Well,
that's
don't
all right.
Don't take it all the way out, man, because you can do an unboxing on your own channel.
Well, I'm not going to take it out of its package. There's the pedal, and it comes with some picks as well in this box. Overrated special picks. Way huge picks. Kind of cool. I haven't tried the pedal yet, but I know how it's going to sound. They're supposed to sound really good, especially with tweed amplifiers. Something that, like when you turn them up, they're slightly overdriven, and then with this pedal, boosting a slightly overdriven amplifier, it'll sound really good. So I'm looking forward to checking it out.
And yes, Leanne, I am selling more pedals. I guess if you want, message me, and I'll send you a link to the ones that I have available. That's cool, man. Have you tried it yet?
No, I haven't. They're supposed to sound really good with batteries, so I'm gonna put a 9-volt in it and try it out. I'll probably do this all tomorrow or Tuesday when I'm snowed in. So I just haven't done anything yet. I want to wait until we see how much snow we get, and I'll have nothing better to do than to make a video with it on Tuesday. But I also want to get my chops up because apparently I'm pretty horrible today. So.
Well, it's not that you're horrible. It's just you were just butchering that song.
Well, yeah, because I haven't played guitar in a couple days. Yeah, and I couldn't remember the song. But yeah,
But you actually did a video playing that song.
No, playing the solo of that song, but not that.
I remember that. I remember that. You Hefner. It was Hef. He wanted you to
asked
do
me to do it. Yeah, I remember, and I played the solo section. Not great, because I just did it on a whim. But I probably had been playing guitar for a little while that day to be able to do it, and I'm just sitting here, holding a guitar but not really playing, because since I'm on this video and we don't really play on the videos, I'm not really playing.
Yeah, somebody actually commented. I saw the comment. See, a lot of people like to do is they like to leave, like you've heard of mean tweets.
Yeah.
People read their mean tweets over the air, right? Which I'll gladly do. If any of you guys want to mean tweet me, you can mean tweet me at Johnny Bean, and I'll read it over the air. No, a lot of people, they like to leave like mean comments or insulting comments and then erase them, right? The thing is, you guys don't realize when you leave a comment on a YouTube video, let's say you leave one and you're like, there we go, yeah. And then they're actually thinking, oh crap, I shouldn't have said that. And you delete it, it's too late, because I get an email with that comment, with all the comments, I get an email. So even though anything you guys say in the comments section of a video, even if you delete it, I still have it, I still see it. So just the other day, somebody commented, and I think they deleted it. Somebody said something about how what was it? How we usually sometimes we say cool stuff, but sometimes we don't play guitar on here, and we're not very good at playing the guitar. And what was it? Something along those lines.
Well,
and you just proved his fact, though. That's the problem.
Well,
you just proved. And who's this?
It's okay with me because I know how good I am.
Uh-huh. Joe Wentz. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Apparently this guy has my phone number on you have my phone number on your phone on speed dial or something, huh? What?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can hear you.
You're on the air, man. Who is this?
Yes, sir. Real quick, I know y'all were. Yeah. Good afternoon, Mr. Dave and Johnny. I just had a quick question, real quick, man, because I never knew. But when somebody says pickups are passive or whatever, can you explain what that means? And I'll just take my answer off there. I never knew what that meant. So I know it might be a silly question, but I just never knew what that meant. So I was just curious, man. Y'all have a great day. Be safe, Dave. Stay wrapped up, man, because it's cold over here too. Johnny, enjoy your day. You guys do a great job as always, man, and we'll catch you later, man. Take care.
Thank you.
Okay, buddy. Bye-bye.
Who is this? Who was that?
It was Joe Wentz. Joe Wentz, everybody.
Joe Wentz.
And everybody Joe Wentz.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me finish real quick, and then you can answer his huh? What's going on? You guys are you guys fighting?
Who?
You and those two other guys.
What? Who are you talking about?
There's the group, the message group that apparently I'm in.
No, I'm not fighting at all.
Uh-huh.
I haven't said a word.
Okay. No, it's the other two guys. I see it. Anyway. Okay. This all pops up right on my screen. I'm getting a play-by-play of what these guys are saying to each other, because they added me to the group message. Except the messages, they pop up and they cover my screen. No, so yeah. I'm gonna delete this video. I swear. If you leave a comment on a video and then delete it right afterwards, it doesn't matter.
Right.
The comment still goes to the person whose channel that is. So I see all the stuff, you know. So yeah, there's some very, very hurtful ones, you know, here and there. It's all good though. I don't care.
What are you gonna do?
I don't care at all. So what's the difference between active and passive pickups? Like, let's say, look at that guitar. Can you even? What's going on back there? What? What's going?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
What does that look like? What does this look like to you right now?
It looks like a shovel.
My lighting is so bad in here right now.
It looks like, you know what it looks like? It looks like just a white broom. Like there's nothing on it, but it's just a white piece of plastic.
Oh man. My lighting here is so, look how horrible I look. It's because
and then the light doesn't help.
It's because it's so nice outside right now. Why am I even sitting in here? It's so.
Desiree, you can't say that on here.
Well, she can say it in there.
That's really weird.
What am I saying?
I don't know. But active pickups are battery run. They're going to be louder than passive pickups. And passive pickups are, no batteries. Basically, that's the difference between the two. If you have an active pickup, they will not work when the battery dies. They work solely through batteries.
I mean, you don't usually. Thank you for the thumbs ups, everybody. You usually don't talk about pickups being passive, unless you're talking about active pickups in the same sentence, right?
But EMG does make a passive set of pickups, so I mean.
Yeah. Well, that's what those are.
Yeah.
Even though you can't see them at all, it just looks like a white shovel. Believe it or not, there are passive EMG pickups sitting right there, but that is so weird. You can't even see anything.
Now I can't see where the pen went. It's in a big sun thing. Don't throw that at it. What's wrong with you?
I'm trying to make it so you can see it.
Well, why don't you move it?
There you go. You're seeing the same thing I'm seeing. Oh, there it's a little better. The sun is moving, or I did something. There we go. You can kind of see what's going on. Actually, I should get up and show it to you. And pick up my cup.
Good.
Here it is.
There it is. That's it, all right. JohnnyBean.com guitar.
There you go. Oh, yeah. You got to have the JohnnyBean.com. There you go. EMG select humbuckers. Those are passive. EMG is known for making active pickups, though. They're actually pretty good pickups. That's why I never changed them, because they actually did sound good. Or they do sound good.
Leanne says she's tweeting and sharing the show.
Oh, thank you, Leanne.
Leanne.
Leanne. Are you going to mean tweet me?
Mean tweet.
That's fine.
Isn't that mean?
Mean tweets?
Isn't that song?
Mean tweets. Mean tweets. And look at this. When you're rocking out, your guitar gets excited.
Got a kickstand. Oh, now we're definitely. So this is definitely getting.
Yeah, I'm deleting this. Anyway, I know you guys are wondering, why does your guitar get excited, Johnny? Why is that so?
Especially when it sits in your lap.
Well, it has to. Yeah, that's how it sits on your lap. That's exactly how you. That's exactly how you do that. These strings are really old. And out of tune.
Frank Corsorin is here. Yay, I said it correctly.
Hey, Frank.
Or is it Corcoran?
Oh.
Corcoran? Corsorin? Corcoran? All right. Johnny Bean playing guitar on the video.
Can you hear that?
I heard it fine.
I'm touching the back of the neck to the mic stand, so maybe
right, I'll get it so you can hear it. Yes.
Get some sort of.
Mm-hmm. Scotty P said he just ordered a Way Huge Overrated special off of Amazon. While I heard you talking about it, if it's limited, he wants one. Yes, there's only 1,000 of them. And you're lucky if you get one, and they're really expensive. I mean, they were originally $200, and mine was $249. But I've seen them go up to, I've seen them go for $500. I've seen them go for as much as $500. So, if you can get one, get one.
Whoa! Yeah. Look at that. The cup actually saved my guitar's fall.
It did. Look at that.
Did you actually see that happen?
Yeah, you can't do that ever again.
You know how I take the guitar off it and I push it towards the couch? It slid and it landed right on the cup. You can see that. This is crazy, man. This is a crazy Sunday going on right here.
It is.
And look at this. Now somebody else got into your guys' conversation here.
No, Chris Hubbard. Every time my phone, my phone vibrates on the table because I have the ringer off, but it's like it's ringing like crazy.
Lol. Yeah, I know. I see it too. Is there a way you can mute conversations? You can.
No, right? You can't mute him, but you can get out of the conversation.
Well, because I'm added to it, but I'm not in it. Oh, here we go. Notifications.
Yeah. Scotty P says there's only a couple of those overrated specials around. Yeah, you're right. There's only a few of them left. And it took me a while. I found mine on eBay. Well, me and our friend Brian, I'm your Huckleberry. But yeah, I'm glad you're able to get one, Scotty. Scotty, it sounds best with a slightly overdriven amp. It's not really meant for a clean sounding amp and then press that. It's meant to boost an already overdriven amp, but it'll sound amazing. Listen to there's a demo of Joe Bonamassa using it. You just watch his demo on it's a Periscope that he did. Watch that on YouTube, and you'll get an idea of what it's supposed to sound like.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, got to bounce.
Sinner, I will demo that pedal if I can get some chops. My hands, I have to do some playing in the next couple days to get my chops up, because I'm not going to let anyone hear me play as I'm feeling right now.
There we go. I just left that group. You're still in it, so you can tell them that I couldn't take all the notifications because I'm
really not paying attention to them. It's just you can hear the phone buzz.
But for me, it blocks my screen. Every time somebody says something, it pops up and I keep having to close it. So,
right. Okay.
So anyway, it's 4:22. How are you? You good?
I'm good when you're good. Doesn't matter.
I know you got a split soon. You said you were going over to Eric's channel.
Yeah. Eric asked if I wanted to do something before his Walking Dead, and I said, well, I'm not doing anything tonight. So he asked if both of us would, but I know that you have stuff to do, and I wasn't going to answer for you. So
I'll probably be at the beach pretty soon. With Howie. Pork chops. What's going on?
I don't
Chops.
know.
Just play Dave. Charlie says, and he says pork chops. We'll set it up so we can play guitar on these things. We'll set that up. We'll definitely do that because I know some people they watch us and they're like, these guys all they do is talk. Play guitar. The thing is over the system that we use, it's only meant for voice music. As soon as you play music on one of these things, hey Tim, how you doing, man? As soon as you play any kind of audio, any kind of music audio on these things, the sound just totally sounds like I don't know, like it goes underwater.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, it's very garbled.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not fun. The first note or two or the first chord is okay, and then it gets very garbled very quickly. So that's why we really don't do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that's exactly why we don't play guitar and these things. But we do film, actual other videos with us playing. But as far as actually playing guitar live on these things, I think we're gonna have to figure that out. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's gonna be way cool. It's gonna be way cool to be able to hear you play your way huge pedal live.
Yes.
It's gonna be very cool.
It's gonna be huge.
Too late.
What are you gonna do? What happens when Mom brings over dinner?
Oh, she's walked by like 3 or 4 times then.
Yeah, I know. Whatever.
What are you having for dinner?
Steak.
I'm so hungry. Oh, come on.
Sorry. That's why she asked if I wanted a steak, and I said if you're cooking it. Yeah.
That sounds great to me, man. All I had today was like a scrambled egg omelet with some sort of sauce, some sort of makeshift beef. See you, Richard. So what was it? Turkey sausage, or I don't know what it was.
Ooh.
And then with feta. I think feta.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. It was good, but that's all I've had, and that was right when I woke up. That was it. It's 4:26 out here today. And if you guys are wondering what's so weird, besides this whole thing, your clocks went ahead an hour last night. Right?
Yes.
Is that what happened?
Yep.
Your clocks
Mm-hmm.
jumped from 1:59 to 3 this morning. So, and Desiree says, I am starving too. Yeah, I'm actually really hungry. But I'll have to when I get home, I'll have to look in the fridge.
When you get home? Oh, you mean later after your walk?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I'm at the studio. So when I actually get home, I'll look and see
Okay.
what's for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And are you gonna be having your steak live over on the other show?
No, I'm gonna eat in a few seconds, and then
you should start eating. Like you guys are in the middle of like doing whatever you're doing, and then all of a sudden Dave's like, mm-hmm. Starts. Oh.
Johnny Bean.
Oh man. See ya, Charlie S. Michael Smith, I just got a Jimmy John's sandwich. Oh, dude. Those are good, man. Jimmy John's? You have that? You ever been to Jimmy John's?
No, I've never. We don't have them here.
I know it's a big Midwest thing. They do have them here, like here and there. You do see them. I don't know if we have one here in Santa Cruz. I know there's one in Modesto.
Mm-hmm.
Timothy, the EVH Floyds, they are made in Korea. All of them, I believe. I have one
Mhm.
right here. I have one right here.
It doesn't say it anywhere on it, but yes, it is.
Yeah. 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 And they're good. They're good stuff. Thank you, 802 Blues, man. He says, cool chat, guys. Have a good night. And Desiree says, we have them here too. They are good.
Good.
What? The Korean Floyd Rose? They are good. Oh, you're talking about the Jimmy Johns. They are good. They are good. They're all good. So they
Timmy
are the
Pierce,
same.
yeah, they're not exactly the same as the 1000 Floyds. They're made probably in the same factory, but the 1000 Floyds are a little bit better material, better metal.
I could really go for a Jimmy John's right now. I wish we had them here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we do. Maybe we do. Scott just sent a picture. How long have we been on?
We've been on a while. It's 7:30 now.
Have we been on for 2.5 hours?
Yeah, it's been a long time. And because it's Sunday, you let things go. It's not
2.5 hours. You guys better be enjoying this. You know, because I look terrible. My lighting is so bad right now.
You look terrible, and I'm playing terrible.
My lighting is the worst right now. Let me just let you guys know, because it's Sunday, I'm letting this lighting fly right now. But let's say on a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I would not I would not look like this. Oh, Scott says here to remind you, jump ahead an hour this weekend.
That was last night.
Well, that's the right there.
Ha!
Okay. Thank you everybody for the thumbs ups. Thank you for joining us. 34 viewers right now.
So what do you think? What are you thinking?
I think my beard did get a little longer, I think, since we've been on tonight. I think it did. Yeah. Thank you, Michael Smith. Yeah, Leanne. Yeah, it's
wow, now you look like Stone Johnny Bean.
No, it's because it's so bright. I've got this.
I know you don't do that stuff, but you look like one.
Oh my goodness. No, my lighting is so bad right now. It's terrible. It's horrible. But you know, this is we do this for you guys. It's 4:30. Okay. All right. I gotta get something to eat real quickly. Are you good?
Yep.
You're good? Well, someone just jumped in. Do we have to start all over? Yeah.
Who just jumped in? Well, why? Because we have 34 people?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, now we lost that person. It's 33 again.
Because you were sitting there like, They're like, what's this? Turned it off. There's some bald guy sitting there staring at me. Like, what is this? You're like, what?
I don't know. Maybe this is better. Is that better? How about now? Is that better?
See you, Vigilant.
Is
what? There's 34 people in here, huh?
See you later, Vigilant.
No, where is it? Snapchat actually has a Dave Nesdall filter. Have you seen it?
That's horrible.
I'm not joking. I'm not kidding. Oh, you can't hear me. There we go.
Thank you, Timothy. Timothy says, nice Wolfgang.
Huh? Does it count when I'm in the chat and have it paused?
I don't know.
The viewers?
Yeah, if you're in the chat, you're in the chat. It doesn't
You can pause the video?
I think you can.
Let me see. Let me pause. I've got it paused on my screen.
I can't do that anymore.
Huh?
I don't know.
I've got it paused.
I paused myself.
It says live. I have it paused.
And now I don't know. I really don't know.
Wait. Oh. I don't know. That doesn't I don't think that affects it. I don't think that affects it. Man, we've been on for over two and a half hours. Man. All right. I gotta split.
All right. Let's
go. Thank you everybody for watching this. This has been a Sunday afternoon live video for you guys. Again, I apologize for my lighting, but it's Sunday. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the thumbs ups. We got 40 thumbs ups. Thank you for those. Thank you for just for hanging out with us.
Yeah, because it was a good hang.
Just for hanging. And everybody have a great time. Have the great rest of your weekend. I'm trying to say. I was going to say have a great west of your weekend. Have a great west of your weekend, but it's rest. Have a great rest of your weekend.
41 thumbs up at the moment.
Thank you. 31 viewers, 41 thumbs ups.
Not bad.
I think I'm going to go to the beach. Howie and I are going to be at the beach, I think. Probably. Most likely. If we are, follow Howie on Facebook. Howie Bean. Follow Howie on Instagram. Howie Bean. And you will see photos of Howie and video of Howie at the beach running in the water.
Sounds good. That's awesome.
So yes, it'll be very, very, very cool. So thank you everybody for watching this stuff. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for hanging out with us. And if you're new to this, if you thought this was at all entertaining, subscribe to the channel and you'll get more of this. But much more entertaining though.
Yes.
Sunday is kind of a loose day, I guess. Generally, we're on Sundays sometimes. Generally, we go live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern. And we're usually on for like an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours. Talking about guitars, talking about Fender guitars, Telecasters, Strats, EVH gear, Wolfgangs, the Stripe series, all that good stuff. 5150 amplifiers. We love to talk and have a great time with this stuff.
Steinbergers.
Yes.
Homemade Strats.
All this stuff. And yes, so feel free to join us Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 o'clock Eastern. So I have a feeling most of you guys are on the East Coast for some reason. Let me know real quick before we jump out of here. Let me know in the chat room. Where is everybody from? Have you done this already?
Yes, we've done it, but we can do it again.
Did you do this 3 hours ago?
No, we didn't do it today.
Everybody in the chat room right now, type in where you're from. Real quick. Just, not even, just the state. I don't know.
It's all good.
Because I have a feeling we have a lot of East Coast viewers.
Well,
Tennessee. Okay, we got Tennessee. We got Texas. We got New Hampshire. We got Texas. We got Kansas City. We got East
Welcome.
Tennessee. We got PA. Is that Pennsylvania?
It is.
Dinner's on the stove, so I'm back. Upstate New York. Okay, well, so none of those are California. See, it's all
My people.
Midwest.
Oh, Harry Evans.
Oh, there we go, Harry.
Harry Evans, the gentleman that just gave you a soldering iron.
Yes. He gave me a soldering iron. 802 Blues is in Vermont. Yeah, thank you again, man, for the soldering iron and for your son's CD. I have it in the truck. I have it in the truck.
Great. Yeah.
I was listening to it. Thank you, man. I think it's his own original stuff. It's like sampling. It's like sampling. It's guitar. It's all kinds of different, drum beats and stuff. And I think he's singing on there too. It's a lot of different stuff. It's cool, man. It's very cool. Tell him I said thank you.
Keep it up. Keep going.
Yeah. Indiana, Michigan, North Carolina.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So I think Harry Evans is the only guy from California watching this. The only other guy from this area, Blackie DH, is late to the show.
Is that where he's from?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, we were just hanging up though, man.
Yeah, gotta go.
We've been on for 2.5 hours, and it's too nice outside for me not to go out there. So there you go. Thank you, everybody. 43 thumbs ups. Thank you for the thumbs ups.
Yes.
Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out with us. All right, we're out of here. Johnny Bean, David Nesdall.
See ya.
Thanks for jumping in. Have a great time tonight. You're going over with Eric over there.
Yeah, in about 20 minutes.
Have a good time.
Thank you. Can't believe it's already 7:40. What do you do to me? The day goes so fast. My God.
You didn't miss the whole show. Well,
yeah, just rewind.
You can always rewind it. Although we'll be back tomorrow. Probably.
Tomorrow's Monday.
So we'll be back tomorrow.
I'll be planning the big snowstorm. I'll be planning to save my house from the big snowstorm the next day.
Oh man.
21 inches we're getting. 21 inches.
Wow.
That's a lot of snow.
I think my lighting is getting better all of a sudden.
Well, yeah, it's getting darker.
Because it's getting darker. Yeah, the sun is like going that way. Oh, okay. Well, that last 2.5 hours, we were just kidding. We're actually starting now. Hey, this is Johnny Bean. It's 4:41 p.m. March 12th. That was the dress rehearsal. This is the actual show now. Dave, how are you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm doing really well.
How was everybody?
Getting cold. But I'll be all right.
Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I gotta go. I'm wearing sunglasses. I got a super bright light right here that's not bright enough. It makes me. I really got to fix up my lighting here, and I can't see the chat room at all now.
Well, open your eyes.
Wow.
All I see is 2 slits coming out of your head.
All right.
Blackie DH going on at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time with Eric or thereabouts. And we're going to be on for, it's a very short time because he wants to be off for The Walking Dead.
Is that a good show?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Like I said, I don't watch TV.
Yeah, I'm really not into Walking Dead people. I don't know. I'm not into, zombies. Never was a zombie guy.
Man, I feel like a zombie after tonight.
That's the zombie.
All right, well, have a great time. Tell everybody I said hello, and we'll see you guys. We're out of here. We're leaving. Rewind the video. We got 2.5 hours to never mind. All right. See you guys. I hope we entertained somebody with this today, at least.
Come on, it was all right. People hung out with us. We hung out with everyone. It's all right. It doesn't have to be full of gear talk all the time.
Did you have a good time?
I did have a good time.
Okay, there you go. As long as one person had a good time tonight, then I think it was all worth it.
Okay.
Maybe.
You didn't have a good time?
Possibly. No, I did. I did.
No, you did, or yes, you did?
Yes, I
No, I did. No, I did. No, I didn't have a good. I did have a good time.
Okay. No, this is better. This is better than we were actually just going to do a podcast today. We were going to do an audio only thing, and then, but we decided to let the cameras roll. So
And the good times as well. 28
Mhm.
people watching at the moment.
Mhm.
43 thumbs ups. 43 in favor of the show.
Thank you. Awesomes, everybody. Oh, all right, we're out of here. Dave, good to see you.
Same here.
Johnny Bean. JohnnyBean.com.
Leanne, we'll talk about pedals and pedal boards maybe tomorrow night if Johnny okays that. Maybe I'll take a pedal board out and we can talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and I'm selling some pedals. So if anybody, if you want to see what I have, send me a message on Facebook or wherever, and I'll send you a link. So, okay.
Or send him some money and he'll send you a pedal and not a link.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, my car is breaking down, so I'm
As we speak, it's breaking down.
I'm selling guitars, I'm selling pedals, it's how it is, you know. You know, because Howie needs his ride, you know.
Yes.
It's Howie's ride. So
hey, when did that guitar stand fall down?
What?
Oh, never mind. It didn't fall down. I'm looking at it incorrectly.
The guitar fell down.
Yes.
Landed on the cup.
I saw that too. Saw it.
This is just dead air, man. Come on.
Beep, boop, bop, boop. Beep, boop, boop. I got nothing. I thought you were going to say something. I'm waiting for you to talk. Your mouth is open like you're about to say something, and I'm like waiting for the big thing, and nothing came out. Just nothing. Nothing. My goodness. Forget it. You're going to break the headstock. You're going to break the neck off the headstock, and it's going to be all over, and you're going to be upset, and you're going to cry. Don't do it. Throw it against the couch. Come on, man. Don't be a wet noodle.
Nobody even saw that.
I saw that. It hit the cup again. Really? You going to do it a third time?
Oh! All right. Did you hear that? Could you hear that?
Yeah. Wait,
there it went. I busted the headstock right off that guitar.
Came right off.
All right. All right, we're out of here.
Yes.
I think. We're trying to get out of here, man. Sunday.
Looking to get out of here.
Sunday.
Right now. Say goodnight.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching, listening, whatever you're doing right now. Thank you for joining us. See you tomorrow night, 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And if you have Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you back. It's just my name, Johnny Bean. Let me know. Follow me on Instagram. Like a photo on there. Give it a tap. Give it a heart, and then comment saying, hey, I followed you, I watched your video, and you said to follow you, so, and I will follow you back, I guarantee it.
Yes, and everybody poke Johnny.
Okay.
Poke him.
I'm poking you right now, man. They can't see that. They can see this.
What?
They
what? What?
Oh, come on, that's so annoying. Dave, is this annoying?
Oh, that's my eye. That's my eye.
It's like that.
Wait a second.
Oh, you got it. That's exactly it.
Oh,
dude, now, do that to me now.
Funny.
Do that to me. There. No. No? All right. See what happens?
Oh, okay. My God.
There we go. That was the most fun. That was the most entertainment of this video right there. Two Stooges.
Oh.
All right. Good night, everybody. See you guys. Dave's going over to Eric's house, so tune in for that. And yes.
Maybe I'll have my steak first.
Yeah. All right. Johnny Bean, johnbean.com. See you guys tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern. Bye.